Hey, this is RJ May, and you're watching Mr. Mario 2011.
Hey, what is going on everyone? It is me, Mr. Mario, and today I'm going to be bringing you a October preview update video covering the 1410 update for the Xbox One on here. Now, this update's actually pretty cool. It's brought some nice stuff to the table, which I'm going to show you. And first off, if you notice something, you might notice there's some more stuff on the main screen. Well, there is now a Friends tab. As you can see what your friends are doing, what's popular with your friends, and the leaderboard for the last 30 days of what's been going on in terms of gamer score and a few other things, so some friendly competition can happen right on the main screen there. This is actually a feature that has been issued to some beta members, some preview members about 2 months ago. I did not get it. However, in October it should be finally coming out now, so I guess they worked out the kinks on it. One nice thing with household cleanup now in the games and apps section is if you have an app or game that you uninstalled and it annoys you on the side where it says ready to install, you can now hide it from your ready to install list. So for example, some applications like my Brazil Now application, which will not be relevant again, you can now hide away so they don't have to bug you on the side anymore. In the options menu, you can now go to devices and accessories and control who does what with a controller, assign controllers to certain accounts. Oh, and there is also now an update for the controller. There is a newer update, and this actually shows the firmware version on here. As you can see, this updates the controller version from 2182 to 2228. So I would recommend updating your controller if you feel like it. All you need is a regular micro USB cable and you should be good to go. Now, Microsoft's main purpose for this update as well is now trying to bring the Xbox One's accessibility level to the same level as the Xbox 360, and with that they want to make the controller a more appropriate tool as opposed to only using the Kinect. Now with that comes a new snapping application, and that means that there are a few updates to the other Snapple applications such as achievements and friends, so you might want to check those out. However, one nice thing is that now you can snap directly from the controller. What you do is you double tap the guide button and it brings up a 4-option menu where you can choose what you want to do from the menu using your D-pad. So you can go back to your game, you can unsnap, you can pick another app, or you could go over to the snapped app. You can also now use the game DVR itself using only the controller, so you don't have to say Xbox record that anymore. Very cool, Microsoft. You guys get props on this one right here. This has been much needed for a really long time with the Xbox One, and I'm sure a lot of people are really going to appreciate it. Now, as for some changes that I did not show on here, I'll just run through a few of the big ones real quick. There are some new smart glass features. There's been improvements for TV and video. The media player now supports DNLA servers, so media servers, and it has MKV support, which is fantastic, although it's still in preview, so it still does need work, but MKV is now here, so that's quite awesome. Now, the Xbox One digital TV tuner is now officially working with this, and there are a few other things that have been integrated into the whole TV experience. One example would be that One Guide is now available in 12 new countries, and that includes Belgium, Chile, Colombia, Denmark, Finland, Netherlands, Norway, Portugal, Poland, Sweden, Switzerland, and Russia. But this will be coming out within the next few days, so if you don't have it and you're in those locations, just wait a little bit. Now remember everyone, this is a preview update, so if you do not have this right now, you will be getting it in October, and by the time you get it in October, it might have even more features than it does now. So if there are any more big features, I'll drop them down in the comment section below, or update the description to reflect upon those changes. Now, one last feature I want to talk about that was not mentioned officially at all, but I've noticed a dramatic speed improvement within the update itself. I've noticed the past few updates, my Xbox One within the menus and all that has just gotten noticeably slower and laggier to the point where I even filed a complaint about it through the preview program. However, with this update, I've noticed my Xbox One has just been running as smooth as it did before, like a few months after it retailed. So I don't know if anybody else has gotten any performance differences from it, but let me know if you have. Anyways, this is Mr. Mario signing off. Thank you for watching, everyone.